Have you ever tinkered with any electronics and seen these cylinders with circles around them, all these tiny blocks on other circuits? These are resistors. They're the fundamental components in electronic circuits. In fact, I can't think of any electronic circuit that doesn't use them. So today what I'm going to do is to give you a rundown on the basics of these resistors. So keep tuned and you can find out all the things that you really need to know about them. So what do resistors actually do? Simply put, a resistor's job is to resist the flow of electricity in an electric circuit. Think of it like the narrowing of a pipe in a water system, restricting how much water can flow through the pipe. The resistance is measured in ohms, named after George Siemens Ohm, famous for his Ohm's law, where resistance equals voltage divided by current. Listen on though, and I'll tell you more. We can manipulate the equation so we can calculate any one of the three values, provided we know the other two. Do you want to know an easy way to remember this? Use the Ohm's law triangle. I'll explain. Cover up the value that you want, and if the other two are one above the other, then the top one is divided by the one underneath it. But if they're next to each other, then they are multiplied together, as we see here. As you can imagine, the resistance is one of the key parameters of any resistor. They come in all sorts of values, from fractions of an ohm up to several megohms. Usually the common ones are in the range from a few hundred ohms up to a few tens of kiloohms. That's a few tens of thousands of ohms. But there's much more to resistors, as you will find out. So another point to note about them is that heat is dissipated in them as the current passes through them. The actual heat is measured in terms of watts and is equal to the voltage across the resistor times the current passing through it. The resistor needs to be able to handle the power being dissipated, otherwise it might overheat and burn out. Resistors come in a variety of wattages, and whatever resistor is chosen, it must be able to handle the power being dissipated. But what sizes do resistors come in? Like most components, they come in all shapes and sizes, from tiny low wattage surface mount devices for your small electronic gadgets to leaded ones as you see here, and some even bigger ones where large levels of power need to be handled. In circuit diagrams, they're usually shown as rectangles, or they may be like this zigzag line here. But why do we need them? Resistors are crucial for lots of things like limiting current. For example, in protecting LEDs from burning out, they limit the current to get the right amount of current flowing through the LED. They're used in dividing voltage to get specific voltage levels where they're needed, using a circuit called a potential divider. They can be used in setting timing. In combination with capacitors, they control how fast things charge or discharge. And in a similar vein, resistors can be used with capacitors in filters and oscillators. And of course, you may be able to think of many more ways that resistors can be used in circuit. Without resistors, our circuits just wouldn't work. They're the unsung heroes maintaining order in the electronic universe. So next time you see a resistor, you'll know more about what it does. And if you've enjoyed this video, then please watch some more on my channel, especially the one that you can see pointed out here.